in this case. In this case, I've been provided a plea form that indicates that the defendant will be pleading to an added count 2 of operating while intoxicated first offense. Upon his successful plea, the 93-day offense, upon his successful plea to that charge, count 1, the second offense would be dismissed. That is the court's full understanding of the agreement.
That's correct, Your Honor.
That's our full understanding as well, Your Honor.
All right. May I have it some more?
Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth so be God?
Yes.
Lord, and state your name.
Michael Burke.
All right. Sir, this is court's understanding that you're going to be pleading guilty to the charge of operating while intoxicated first offense.
That's correct.
All right. That is a misdemeanor, punishable by up to 93 days in jail, up to a $500 fine plus court costs. The court could also order community service and any rehabilitative programs the court deems necessary. Could order your vehicle immobilized. Could order you to pay the cost of the prosecution as well as the cost of any emergency governmental services. You understand all of that?
I do.
Still wish to plead guilty?
Yes, I do.
And to that charge, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Now, you understand that by pleading guilty, you'll not have a trial of any kind.
I do.
All right. You signed an advice of rights form, is that correct?
I did.
Any questions regarding any of those rights?
And no, I don't have any questions.
All right. Please look at paragraph 5 on that form. You'll see a copy on the podium. Those are your rights, which are part of a trial. You understand by pleading guilty, you'll be giving up those rights as well as all the rights on that form.
Yes, I do.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right.
Yes.
Are you on probation or parole?
No, I'm not.
Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today on the record to get you to plead?
No, they have not.
Has anybody threatened you or coerced you?
No,
You're doing this voluntarily
I am.
of your own free will.
Yes.
The court accepts his guilty plea, dismisses one charge, and orders alcohol assessment and victim impact classes. This isn't just punishment. It's a wake-up call. In the eyes of the law, every choice has consequences. For Burke, this day marks not just a sentence, but a second chance to change his path.
And because you believe that you're guilty of this offense,
I do.
on the date of May 23rd, 2025, at 3113 Carpenter Road, Pittsfield Township, Washtenaw County, State of Michigan, were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Prior to operating that motor vehicle, did you consume intoxicating liquor?
Yes.
Do you recall what you had and how much?
Yes, I ate, it was vodka, 4 of those little shooter containers.
Okay. Were you stopped by the police or
It was a welfare check.
you were welfare checked in a parking lot
Yes.
at that address? Okay. And after the police checked on you, were you arrested?
I was brought to the hospital, but not arrested. I don't know if I was under arrest at the point I was in the hospital, but I was
You
eventually.
probably were. Fair enough. Ultimately, you were taken by the police and or ambulance to the hospital. Is that
Yes.
correct?
Yeah,
All right. And they gave you a blood draw,
they did.
and the blood draw was a .139. Is that correct?
Yep, that's correct.
All right. You have any reason to dispute those blood test results?
No, I don't.
All right. Sir, I do have to advise you between the time I accept your plea and the time of any sentencing that if you commit misconduct as defined by the Michigan court rules, you would not be entitled to any sentence evaluation. The court would not be bound by that. You understand that?
Yes.
And you would not be entitled to withdraw your plea. You understand that?
Yes.
All right. Is counsel aware of any other promises, threats, or other inducements which have led to this plea?
No, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor.
All right. And has the court complied with the court rule? Would it be proper to accept this defendant's plea?
People are satisfied.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, court will accept the defendant's plea to count 2. Count 1 is dismissed. Defendant is referred to Von Swartz for an alcohol screening and assessment and the victim's impact panel. Sentencing in this matter will be November 12th. 2025, 9 a.m., or as your invite indicates. Bond with its conditions will continue. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
In this courtroom, a quiet tension fills the air as Michael Burke admits his guilt to driving under the influence. The judge makes it clear this isn't just a fine or a warning. It's a moment of accountability. With honesty, Burke confesses to having 4 vodka shots before getting behind the wheel, his fate now resting in the hands of justice.